Welcome to my ANC News. With me in studio, I have political analyst Bonakele Pemba. Bonakele, thank you for joining us in studio.
Yeah.
Now, in your opinion, what do you think of the nominations?
Look, certainly it's going to be an interesting. It's going to be an interesting development, in that the incumbent President Jacob Zuma has expressed an interest in a second term. And similarly, Deputy President Kgalema Motlanthe is interested in the same position. I don't particularly find anything that is unbecoming or untoward about this. We must simply just appreciate that this is a democratic process. I think the President, in an address, in the most recent address, indicated that all members of the African National Congress have a right to participate in all structures of the ANC, and therefore that should allow any member, if they choose, and they have the support of the branches of the ANC, to participate in any democratic process that is in the constitution of the ANC. If President Zuma chooses to have a second term, and the constitution allows him so, there shouldn't be any causes for concern about that, and particularly if the members of the ANC have expressed support for him to continue as president of the ANC. Similarly, Deputy President Kgalema is member of the ANC. He served the ANC. And if the members of the ANC allow him to participate as a nominee for the office of the president of the ANC, we must simply just allow the democratic process to take its course, and members of the ANC who are delegates at the 53rd Conference of the ANC will then decide who becomes president of the African National Congress.
In your opinion, how has the ANC dealt with the recent legal issues?
It's a new matter in the ANC, and members of the ANC are grappling with this matter, and it seems alien to the traditions and perhaps culture of the ANC, because if I remember very well, there were no courts in the ANC where people would take the ANC to court and this and this and this and that. But that was during the struggle. When I sought to understand this from people that have taken the ANC to court, part of the answer they gave me was that the ANC seems unable to resolve these matters. And the aggrieved party then choose to go to court. Well, we can debate the wisdom of taking your organization to court, but the rationale that is used by the other party is, in a democratic society and in a constitutional democracy, the courts are the highest arbiters of any form of dispute. There is nothing untoward about taking a matter of dispute to a court of law in an attempt to resolve the matter. What this, from an internal democratic ANC process, means is that the ANC ought to try and find the best dispute resolution mechanisms so that all parties concerned in a dispute find the final resolution of the matter in the interest of everybody else.
While celebrating 100 years, what do you think is the next challenge going forward?
The new struggle would be delivering the most basic services to our people. the youth league, and the youth in every country is normally the heartbeat of that nation. And they've raised an important matter of economic freedom in our lifetime. Now, whether you agree with the slogan or not, the truth of the matter is that hundreds of thousands of young South Africans have come out and said, we want economic freedom in our lifetime. It's very clear, if you look at the South African economy, the disparities are glaring. And from a business point of view, unfortunately, with all the good intentions to deliver to black business, some of our entrepreneurs have not been able to use the BEE to its best and ultimate conclusion. But unfortunately, people have taken shortcuts to a point of rubbishing the BEE Act. But if you go back to the ordinary masses of our people, what would be important for the ANC is to seek to refine that service point, which would be your municipalities. Concentrate on finding the best cadre, because this is the forefront of government. If for me you were to speak about the focus on developing a cadre of a special type, and for them to be developed into true servants of our people, that would, for me, be one of the best things that the ANC has ever done to ensure that it delivers the most basic services to our people.
Thank you for your time.
It's a pleasure, ma'am.
And thank you for watching My ANC News.